English file pre-intermediate video test 1. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
So let's just go through. Before I get you to introduce yourself, can you just make a note of these things? Give as much information as possible for each answer, but make sure that your explanations are clear. Okay?
Yes.
Good luck. Right, here we go. So can you introduce yourself?
My name is Khánh. I'm 13 years old. I'm from Hà Đông, Hà Nội, Vietnam. I was born in Hanoi. I live in a small house with my parents, my little brother, and little sister. I don't have any pets. In my free time, I usually listen to music, like classical or pop song. I used to play musical instrument, and it is piano. I don't like watching TV, so I often watch cartoon. In the afternoon, I usually play sport like badminton with my dad. I read some books like comics books or book for education. I go to cinema once a month, and last weekend I hang out with my friends.
Good, excellent stuff. Okay, so what I would like you to do for this segment is describe a friend. I want you to tell me what he or she looks like. I want you to tell me what their personality is like and how you and her personality or their personality is different.
My best friend is Vân. She's small. She's small, tall. Has long hairs with big eyes. I think she's a funny, outgoing, and kind person. We are two different. Like she's taller than me, older than me, but but in the weekend we usually meet each other, so we are close friends.
Okay, good. Right, so what I want you to do, just take a second just to look at this picture here, and I want you to describe what you see in that picture for me, essentially.
I think it's a busy town because I can see in the foreground many people, but in the background I can see hills and forests. So I don't think it's a city, and I think it's a town. I think it's a daytime, light in the morning or in the afternoon. I think in the morning because I can see some children go to school and adults go to work. The students seem like going to school, not coming back to their house. So I think it's in the morning. In the background, I can see some place like greengrocer, school, or some people house. In the sky, I can see a plane, but I can't see airport here, so I think the airport can be next to the town.
Good, excellent stuff. Okay, so for this segment, I'd like you to describe a holiday that you've previously been
on. Last summer, I went to Da Nang with my parents and my little sister. In the daytime, we usually we went to the beach or some tourist attraction. We stay in a small hotel near the beach, so we walk to the beach all the day in there. The weather was sunny and hot. At night, we went to the market to see the nightlife here. It was busy markets. I think I had a good time because we didn't have any problems.
Good, excellent stuff. I'm glad you had a good time. Okay, so this is the last bit. What I would like you to do, look at these pictures here, and I want you to tell me a brief story using these pictures. Okay, try and include the what, the who, the where, the when, and the why. Okay.
on Hannah's birthday, she's and her friends go to the club, and in here, she met James, a DJ. Uh, Hannah went to where DJ uh, turned the music, so she asked James to turn the birthday music for her. James said, "Of course," and he turned the birthday songs that Hannah very happy. Uh, After go to the club, Hannah uh, liked James and James liked Hannah. So they exchanged the phone number. After a week, they they went to dinner, hang out together. They fell in love, and they usually they meet each other after uh, go to, go to work in a coffee bar. One day, Hannah uh, worked very hard, so she didn't watch and didn't she didn't remember the meets with Jones, and she drove a car very fast in the streets. Um, uh, in the cross zebra, one man runs across it, so she stopped the car and go out the car in the rain to ask the person uh, ask the person, and she's surprised because it's James, and they and James give Hannah rings to marry her.
Nice, excellent stuff. Thank you very much, HE, and that concludes the video test.